Right, hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are... where are we? So we're still doing this map. And having gone away, I had to think, sort of got an understanding a little bit of what we're up against. There are a couple of different ways we can do it. Option number one is to do more or less what we did before, but we instead send someone. I think it's going to have to be Best Girl. So I don't know if we can do that without heals. We are going to need heals here. That is very useful. Right, I guess we'll do this. So what we're going to try and do here is take out these. Oh, this could be another short episode, by the way, because I might get called away on this. I'll probably try and get these quick. If we can get Best Girl up to there, she should be able to use her staff to just take that guy down, and then we can use these two to try and take all that down. So that's an option, although I don't know about this because they're going to get shot, sure. If we're doing it this way, then we kind of have to... It's tough, you see. So yeah, the option basically, like, we can then take control of this and that will protect us and it'll send everything that way. And then we have to beat this as well. So that is option number one. Option number two is we more or less, like, we fight enough to get through. We do nothing in terms of, like, we basically take out what we need to survive, which would not include anything up here. Up here we would just get out. So we'll switch these back. And we make a plan to try and get here and actually just try and take him out in the centre. That's going to be fairly gnarly, but it is possible. It would mean we'd have to play quite defensively on this bit, but might be worth a go. In the meantime, so let's just have a look and see. Steel sword, that's fine. That will have to be fine, although half the time he's doing stuff with that. She's okay. I don't really know why she's got that. Yeah, Iron Lance +2 is not an option for him. Do we have anything better? I guess we'll just have to take a Steel Lance with this. So this, I don't know whether or not. Well, whatever. Fine. Yeah, what that's worth. Iron sword. Is there a better sword that you can take with you, Petra? I think you're going to be up against anything else. Right, so I think we'll save this here. Is this the battle as I wanted it to begin? Yes.
Okay, some of the gotta be careful though.
Right, so basically, yeah, we start on this bit. did the first time. I don't know what we'll need to do
I had no choice.
on the other side.
My father's offering.
Yeah,
Here we go.
right. Cool.
What should I do?
Well, you should go there, and you should wait. And
Stay
you
focused.
should go here. And what sword are you using, sorry? Steel sword plus, fine. Okay, you should wait there.
I'm on it.
You will be hit by so many things, so... right. Let's try to get an idea of who the mage is attacking. Right, okay, so the mage, so we have to ask you to go there. Okay, and... do I want you to get your steel lance out? I think I do. Right there. And then
Ready.
lastly, you come in here. And Byleth's going to take a lot of flack. I'm not sure if we've done this quite right, but never mind. Okay. Probably afforded to use the other stuff there. But never mind. Right, okay. On this side, the main priorities
Leave it to me.
are getting them over. So dark spikes. Right.
I will get the victory.
So load. Okay, right. Can't remember how I did this now. Okay. Right, I think it was this.
I'll cut
Followed
through.
by a bit of this, but can Petra get back? Right, okay, she'll need... Okay. Right, and if Petra was here... Yeah... Right. I think what we did here was he charged into there and did this. Probably used the other thing there and then waited there. Felix came and addressed this guy.
Too easy.
And I think, yeah, I think if she's here, it would mean she'd have to tank one hit, but I think she can do it. She wants steel sword.
One more success. That's my cue.
Right, and then, no, and that up, pull back. Right, I think that was the play. Okay, big hits on Sylvain, but we do get some hits. Okay, that's great. That's a good start. Okay, that was... Could have gone worse. We knew this side was going to take damage. Right, Byleth. Oh, good. Right. Well, this has gone very, very well indeed.
The glory.
And now we just have this. Right, okay.
See.
I'm not quite sure where they're going. They'll both hit, but I don't think the other one can reach her. Right, fabulous. Okay, cool. And Petra gets a heal there. Let's start with this side. So Annette, nothing is attacking her from there. We're already in the process of trying to move units to the north.
What's done is done.
Okay. Right, who's best attacking what? Fortunately, it doesn't look like anybody's in the perfect position for a gambit. Although we might be able to do it with him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so we can gambit him from the other side if we can get rid of this one. I think the person who's going to get rid of it is actually him, because he's already there.
Luck wasn't with you.
Right, and then... will this be enough to kill them? Should be.
Now's our chance. Such power.
Whatever. Nobody cares. Oh, I mean that... not actually the worst. We'll need Mercedes healing.
I'll do my best.
But I think... right, okay.
I did what I had to.
Okay, so... okay, that's drawing rather more ire than I would like. I don't want her being attacked by that. Right, this is... and that's 3, but... I think if we go here, then we'll be like tank ready. Actually, before we do anything, let's make sure that that's steel lance. Go here. Okay. That train bow.
Just give up.
Right, don't move again, just wait. Right, so she's got half full health. She should have enough avoid to get this guy down, but we'll see. Over on this side, what's going to happen? Best girl, can you get into attacking range of the other thing? No. This one you can kill that. Right, well, time is of the essence, so... okay, Magitank. Yes. Right, I think... this might sound...
I must stay focused.
It might sound somewhat surprising, but I don't actually want to kill that thing yet, even though I potentially could. Okay. You wait there. Dorothea goes there. Can she assist Petra?
I thank you.
Right, and I don't think she can be hit if she comes there. Can she get a nerve there? Right. So I think you should be able to survive that. Yeah, you just head this way. Right, let's see what happens here. Got 2 things to hit. Okay, that's bad. This guy's instead going that way. That is somewhat frustrating. Right, Dimitri takes 2 hits, but that's what he's there for. Oh, getting a bit crowded out on that side. Right, right. I know it's only 59, but I think we have to take it.
Sock him.
Fuck's sake. Right, well, okay, if Lysithea can't hit
Leave it
that
to me.
one, which ones can you hit? 81. Right, okay. So is Lysithea hard-coded to miss this turn? Because if she is, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a quite significant problem. Iron Sword, okay.
That's my cue.
Right, Dorothea. I feel like we can probably block off. Oh no, we can't block him off anyway. Right, 11, 10, 5, it's 50. 7, there's a chance to crit. I mean. Right.
I will get the victory.
Petra is going for this guy. She might not be able to hit, but then she does have the crit chance as well.
You will be slashed down. Witness
thought
frigid pride.
might have carried us
Let's keep at it.
over, and it did. These 2. Felix, what have you got here? Actually, could you
Use caution.
check this out? Right, we gambit you.
It's our chance to prevail.
And then we move on to or I don't go quite as far as there. Right. And swords, yeah, no. Cool.
Why am I even here?
So that's gone perfectly. This side is going to be a bit sketchier. Right.
Here goes.
Annette will have to tank a thing if she goes there, but she doesn't have to tank anything if she goes there. So, okay, right, let's check. Cut and go. Okay, so 19, 14, 4. Right, so Cutting Gale best. Cutting Gale, please. Right.
Ready.
Right, okay, so
I'm on it.
Sylvain's the one that I would quite like to get the kill. What if you use kill that? He's so bad. Right, training will take you down to 7. Right, well, I mean, I can't keep farming you, unfortunately.
What should I do?
You should go to there, because you've got full health, and I just need to get you moving. Right, well, it's going to have to be here, isn't it? Pretty sure that Steel Lance will take that down 100% accuracy. Good.
Seems I prevailed. My technique could use some polish.
Who comes to her? She goes there. No one. Right, okay, wait there then.
Here we go.
Mercedes. Go to heal on her.
Yeah. You saved me. You can rely.
Okay.
I'm
Starting to see results. Yeah, no. The results you're seeing are so incredibly minor though. I can't do that. I can't take 2 hits from both of them. What's he got? Something okay. Still Lance out. Last,
stay focused.
and very nearly least, is this guy, who is going to use up his final concoction.
Weak.
Nice work to do. Okay.
This
Armored blow. Oh, poison. Shit. Right, okay. And watch this. Brilliant contribution, Sylvain. Right, okay. So. Dorothea. Ooh. Dorothea, get a healing on him.
quite helpful. I'll cut through.
This is going to be carnage. Right, okay. Oh, right, what's the... Okay.
Don't let them retreat.
So that actually hit 4 of them. Oh. Oh, but... No, they are stationary. Okay, that's great. Petra, I need you to get the kill on this guy.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Right. Felix, just leg it. Best girl. This way. Okay. The question is whether or not we can get through there. Right, which one's... Where's Annette? Okay. Annette, can you Sagittarius to take this guy down?
That worked out.
Okay, so we're in a very good position here now. They will start running in all directions, which is less than ideal. Mercedes, to there. Mercedes could actually start attacking, but I think in the circumstances we will go for a heal on Sylvain.
Still big help.
Because I'm going to want him to go for stuff there. Can Byleth get to here? Fuck yeah. Right, okay.
If you want.
So it's all about whether or not Dimitri can survive what's coming to him. Cool. We don't want to... is it just one? There's only one going for him. Right, well what can she get? I feel like she's got hit and avoidance, so... Whereas in... Yeah, okay, you're obviously going to hit that. What about you, bow? 2 hits. Okay.
I did what I had to.
1 down. Magic staff for her. I think we'll keep her there. So Sylvain, Steel Lance will not do the job. What about Tempest Lance? Do it.
Be gone.
No. Go here. I think he's not going to be needed for stuff. I think he just goes here and waits, go defensive. Right, so... Okay, so they will heal a bit.
Weak.
Right, Deju is doing his thing. Okay, good. Good work, Dimitri. And Lance goes up. Does that mean...
That worked out well.
Level 4, okay, that will be useful. Okay, we've got a few knights coming around there, but for now... right, so we don't have any gambits left with him. Best girl... What is your best chance to... I would kind of like to get him dead. Okay, well she can kill 2. Felix... imagine he's going to... No, no, Felix can get that. Right, okay.
You're weak.
Okay, cool. Will that be in the case? Let's fire down this guy.
Of course I won.
Advanced seal, very nice. Can she go there? She can, and that means that she can heal Dimitri.
Thanks for that.
Petra needs to come back around here. So I've got 2 more to go here. Right, what's everyone's... Okay, I mean, it would be kind of nice if you... Yeah, I think we will aggro that guy. I think we've got the health through it, so why not? That's a good enough chance to hit for me.
Over already.
And... There we go there. Right. We're and bow shot on that. I don't know if they both hit. One will. Good enough. We've got units on hand. Are we going to drop that? Probably. Right, wait there. Sylvain, I would like it if you would finally live up to your damn potential, but it is looking instead like we're going to have to get somebody else to friggin' do this. Iron bow, yeah. Byleth. No guarantee hit.
As expected.
Right, that's the thieves dead. Goddess ring goes to him, which is the worst possible case scenario, but never mind. Just to confirm, yeah, okay, can't do that. Okay. Ooh. Right. Work to do.
I will handle.
That's all right. Right. I kind of want those. The other one. What's fire like? Fire.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, she's on the right map. She does. Right. I think we go. Oh no. Okay. So they're both going for him. Fine. Yeah, go physical on him.
My thanks.
Good work. You with very little else to do. You dismount. Arms. I mean, tempting, but the brawler is. Well, I guess we'll go for this one first because he's.
Saw it coming.
Yeah. But the brawler is going to be a nasty one.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, that was fairly low risk. Good.
Weak.
That means the other one can't go. Let's try and go around, which is going to work out poorly for him. More of this. We've kind of got them out of mercy now.
Can't afford to lose.
Renown is great, even though I don't really use it. I think everyone's more or less okay for health, so we have got fire.
Over already?
Right, where do we want people to go? I mean, I think he can kind of just start taking them out on his own. We should, with the rest of them, be able to do okay on this. Oh, Thief has what? 15? Dimitri, do you want to get rid?
I must stay focused.
Right. Yeah, I think we can put him there and just kind of coax them out. Is it worth physically? I think it will do it just because I don't think we'll need the rest of those heals now. I think we can kind of take this at our own pace.
Well,
Best girl can't hit this, that's fine. just look out thingy, so... Oh, no, actually. That's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, just start hitting him. Byleth out to here. Who is left to go? Petra. I guess we'll bring you up to here. Might not be the worst idea to get. Oh, brilliant.
Saw that coming. Too slow.
To get
Saw that coming.
Petra into the arms thing, and then if you mount you, excuse me, pardon the expression, and then we go steel lance on you.
What's next? This is what a
Real man looks like. Yeah, doubtful. Right, okay. Right, wait there. Arms. Yeah.
I'm not.
It's just basically doing that. So. That combat arts. Right, before we do that. Right, so she's not going to get hit from that. Yeah, draw her back. It's kind of pointless with that one, but we can't send her that way though. I will send Mercedes round this way. I think we've got enough power. Is this combat part? Yeah, just hang on out. Right, okay, so... Right, he's going to take a lot of stuff there, but... really sure it matters that much. We'll send that this way. Or will we? Well, we have done that, so yes, we shall. Dorothea. Let's wait. Best girl. And there. Felix there as well. Yeah.
Ineffective.
Yeah. Oh, good. You're gonna make it even easier for me, eh? Right. Okay. So with our defense, that shouldn't be a problem. Good.
I must.
That's a good level. Does very well for us. It's just as quick to go this way, so let's go this way. Ooh. Mercedes. Your items. Can I give you Maserati? I don't think that's going to happen. Arms. Maybe going for that one. It looks like it will hurt Dimitri, which I'm not enamored with. Right, okay. Okay, that's nice. That'll come in handy.
Okay, that's very good.
Sure. Don't think you actually will get hurt there, to be honest. Right, okay. What have we got here? Come on, we'll try it with a 59. Well then, let's go. What items are you using? Iron sword, yeah, that's fine, just wait there. Byleth will tank the other side. He will offer moral support. Byleth will start heading that way. Dorothea. Might as well go there. Don't think there's going to be much else that we've done here. I think she starts heading over to this way. Petra. It could do 15 damage to him. But then again, it's Petra.
Not so fast.
Oh dear. Alright, he's ready. Right, okay. Oh, well, thanks for missed. That's good, it gives points to Ash. Oh, Dimitri can actually take damage, so we know.
Not good enough.
Okay, 50%. One of them missed. Right, we need to be a little bit cautious here because yeah. I don't think she'll die to poison. But
Let's be careful.
that definitely can't happen.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Oh, that heals her as well, of course it does. Ooh, yeah. Petra, be really nice if you could take one or both of those out.
Use caution.
Yeah, I think. We might have to consider a tactical retreat here. Or at least, can you hit there? Can be. Can you hit here? Yeah. Right, okay, best option then is to go there. And that will run over, but I think realistically her race is run. That guy shouldn't move from there, so that should just be absolutely easy pickings for him. I mean, before you get there. Oh, if I just cock that up wildly, can Byleth even get it? We don't care about any of that. I would ideally like. Can we do enough? Right, she's going to kill him. I don't really want Felix taking the.
Stay vigilant.
What if Felix does that? Ooh, yeah, okay. Right, and then we've got a backup plan if Sylvain can't get the kill. He doesn't get the kill. He at least dodges one of the attacks back. We could leave that for him. Best chance to hit, we got 79, we got 69, we got 59, we got a 54. So 79. Go for it. Oh, best skill didn't get it, but we should be okay anyway, because he doesn't have to hit him. Right, we're risking becoming slightly unlucky with that.
You fought well.
Right, what about this? Times 8. Of course he hits both of them, but right, I think so. Petra, if you can, experience for him would be lovely. Good. That's what we like. You are greater now. Doing brilliantly. I mean, that kind of should just be that. Can you... Okay. Oh, we can physically.
Thanks.
Right, well, to that end, Dimitri might as well come through here, because again, we can just stay out of his range and deal with him as we... So, choose... Byleth will come to here. He will not attack, he will wait. We can put a physic on him, so let's do that. And... oh. Right, I'm assuming that you will be able to do this. Right, good. Okay.
Be gone.
So we have managed to drag Sylvain kicking and screaming up through the levels, which is good. What the best girl can do, and then these two. It's kind of. We can move out of the way, but we don't really need to. Okay. Oh right, okay, so that stops the movement. Oh well, maybe we will need to. Come on, how much?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Well, misses. That was the right play for him, to be fair. Right. Well, let's start down here, because this is easy. Oh, he will shoot. Now we've opened it. Okay. Use the last remaining physic on him.
Quite helpful.
Can he get through to it? That's going to be slow going in that corner. But the race is on. I imagine this guy's going to go down first. But you never know, do you? Fire, 25, Thunder, 24, Thoron, 19, Sagittite, 21, that's the one we'll go for. Okay. Cool. Felix can go here, can he? He would kill the thing. Right, okay, well, what about you with your training bow? Just kick shits and
I'm
giggles?
sorry to say it, but yeah, I'm his brother, and he's led you into a bad spot. Anyway, your boss is dead, so this is your chance to disband this little thief gang of yours.
Quiet. You think I have any other choice but to be a thief?
Well, it's probably on me for making such a stupid request.
Wouldn't have done any damage or misses anyway, just for good measure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you might miss. Okay. And then, let's go. Sure. Fabulous. Right.
I don't have.
That's one more stronghold taken. There are still some.
Not really sure there's much we can worry about doing now. It's just basically farming experience. Yeah. Sure. I think we will need a net on this because I don't think she's going to do enough damage with that hit rate. Doesn't really make any difference where she goes. So. Right, okay. Cutting Gale. Yeah. He does have a 2% chance of critting, which makes me a bit nervous. What's going on down here? Can she hit anything? Arms? Not that thing. Right, okay. Oh, they've been, so I think that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah.
Saw that coming.
One more. This could hit both of them if it does, that would be a pain. But it doesn't. Right, so what we want is you to come here and you to here.
Sorry.
I think I will bring Sylvain over here, just in case this takes longer than expected. I'm a bit careful about this actually. Alright, okay. Can we get two of them?
Nice try.
Okay, so Net's got a chance to end it. Wait there. Cutting Girl. No, she's got more than a chance to end it.
Another take out those.
Right, and then down here, Mercedes can get a heal. That would be great.
Thanks for that.
I think we'll bring him round this side. Can he even shoot? Oh, he probably have point blank. No, he won't have point blank shot. Cool, Cavalier done.
This should.
And we've got Desperation, which I think that might do something useful. But it's not about him. It's about him. Oh. Right. Okay. Enemy phase. Who are you shooting at?
Try to keep up.
Oh, he's going to gambit on Dimitri. Nothing. Alright, okay. We might as well Nosferatu. I guess that's the main thing we're going for. Could do it with him because I'm sick of The dude's punching.
That's the last of them. Thieves everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to.
I think we did quite well
We've
there.
restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
We defeated all of them. Right, okay. Yeah. The longbow, okay. So 2 to 3 range on the longbow, which is nice, but it does weigh a bit more, so... talisman, resistance by 2, so we'll send it to the combo. Yeah, Annette had an absolute stormer of that one. The Gautier Knights is great, but don't know if we'll use it for a while. We also got some...
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? Although, I don't know how to feel about this particular reward. I guess that's why my father tasked me with this mission. He wanted me to prove myself worthy of this relic. This weapon, the Lance of Ruin. It killed my brother. And now it's mine. Not remotely. I bear the crest of Gautier. The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess. I suppose I am. Miquelon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his?
Yeah,
You're probably right,
lots
Professor.
and bands
It's
will be
not like
washing
me,
up
is
all
it?
day.
I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight, and for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Vargas has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward, including the Lance of Ruin. I know I can trust you with it until you think I'm ready.
Which is
and
no.
Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime.
You have another favor to ask?
No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out, that's all.
I'm not your friend.
Again though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Well, next time you'll have to do it alone. I won't be coming with you. Right, Barth's got the Lance of Ruin, which is, of course, nice, but you can't do anything with it, so that goes back to the convoy. We can afford to skip some paralogs now, although I am really curious about that. The one with Sophis in. You might notice by now there's not all that many maps in this. Ooh, hello, yeah. Let's instruct manually. Cool, right, okay. So, Annette maxed out, and after your great performance last time, Annette, I think it's only fair that we convert you from a mage into a dancer.
Yes! Yes! It's all... Yeah! I learned a lot.
Okay, good work on that. Dimitri's actually on full as well and could probably use some stuff. I don't really know where he's going next. like, I think long term he's paladin like, so we're probably going to focus riding.
This one. This one. This one. This one.
Okay, that's thoroughly mediocre, but never mind. Mercedes. Oh, increasingly, I've gone down the road of net doing that now, so. Mercedes, I think.
Thank you.
Okay. Ingrid. I know she's only on 3, but like it's just so bloody useful. Oh, we need to get her up. Right, so we were trying to decide whether or not to switch her to axe or. Well, I guess we might as well get that on because
I'm certain.
that is useful. Right, that was it. Yeah. Do we try and make her a paladin in between? I think the answer is yes.
Ah. That.
Okay, 2 more. Fortunately, those 2 can't. If Bernie is going to be with Petra, then it kind of makes sense to train her bow up a bit. I'm still really interested in Hilda. I like. Like, if we can get. Come on, can we get perfect? Yeah. Ah, good to round it off. Right, okay.
Professor.
No. Right. Leone? Oh, okay. That's some Deadu content. No.
Here you are again.
Yeah.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed, my sister was fond of this one in particular. It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers, but seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this. There is little to tell, but if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker, the people who betrayed their allies from Fargus, the ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes. Even now, it would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
Fuck's sake.
His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Cool, yeah. Oh, we get more motivation. Well, that's a bit late for that now. What's the occasion? The Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day is today. There's a special dish from Title Protector. Please don't be Anna. Okay.
I think I like this, but it.
I can eat some.
I think that's quite bad because Casper can't go up. But oh well. I mean, they can go up with each other, I guess. Right, let's see how Lysithia and
Here's the result.
Ingrid got on. Good. Okay, well, at least their support points are going up, I guess. Well, this is not proving a good week. Linhart, Casper, Bernadetta, Raphael, Ignatz, Hilda.
Not a
Shania.
total waste.
I'm getting it.
better than before.
The problem is that none of them are units I particularly use. Oh, what's this? It's Marianne's birthday. It's Marianne's birthday. Well, you know what you get for your birthday, Marianne? It's Marianne tea party time. So, let's host a tea party. So we haven't got dark got cinnamon blend? Nope. Lavender blend. We have none of the things that she likes, so it's crescent moon tea for her.
Did you need something from me?
To wish you a happy birthday with this cup of tea that you don't
Very
like.
much. So nice and warm.
Warm. That's the best way to describe it ever. Dining partners, no. Food in the no. So the last battle, I guess. Okay.
Yes.
Likeable allies.
Huh?
Cooking mishaps? No. The library's collection.
Yes, that's correct. You don't seem to be very good at talking. At least you're not as bad as me. Yes.
Sigh. Right, okay. Let's observer, but we're only going to do nodding and joking.
Oh, hot. Professor.
Right, okay. Whatever. And the tea
Thank you very much for the tea.
Right, okay. I guess because I didn't do my banter thing, we didn't get anything there, but that's fine. Right, firstly, we want to go to certifications and check this out, because some people, not least of which Byleth himself... Right, firstly, why can't we do this? Because we are short of where we need to be. So, it's another intermediate class for Byleth. He's done Mercenary, which is nice. I don't really want to do Brawler if possible, but it's looking like there's no other bloody option. Oh, we could do Thief. I don't intend to stay in it long, but
New path.
I'd just rather get some bonus from somewhere. Dimitri is done. Dimitri has no other meaningful options on this. We've got 26, we've got 26. But the other 26 is Archer. Which would give him accuracy, I suppose, but I mean... Oh, Lord. Oh. Right, sorry, temporarily goals. Dimitri, I'm gonna change it to Lance and Sword. Sword and Lance. Fine. Dedu, he's done Armoured Knight. Armoured Knight's been brilliant for him. Looks like he's got some other options. I think Brigand's a pretty good one for everyone, but ooh, or Brawler. I'm gonna go Brawler.
I passed.
Yes, you did. Okay. Felix is still where he is. That's fine. Ash is forever where he is. That's also fine. Sylvain's still going. I think we're going to keep Mercedes there. Definitely keep Annette there. Actually, see, we could we could take her in to that, but I just find it so bloody useful. I mean, I guess the bigger question with her is like what she does at this level. I think maybe we keep her there and we'll switch to Paladin at that level. It's a shame, like I really like her as flying unit, but what's her goal at the moment? Right. Sorry. We're never going to get to sniper. That's just not realistic. Yeah, I think we hold on for that. But for the time being, she can stay where she is. Yeah, for the time being, she stays where she is. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere yet. Dorothea. Oh, we don't have them. Marketplace. Item shop. Convoy. Oh, actually, as well. We'll sort out that in a sec. Right. Dorothea, you botched this up last time, so hopefully you do a little better this time. Weirdly, you see this, and I'm like, oh, maybe. Well, she's got 100% chance now. So.
I passed things.
Right, Petra is fine where she is. Lorenza's fine. Best girl, is best girl. She's just a way off that way, unfortunately. Although, can we not, like, when's the... not... Right, sorry, just bear with me 1 second. 'Cause I think I might have misunderstood this. Yeah. Was it like, what was it called? Like, 3 houses seal, so. Right, yeah, dark seal. Oh. Right, so she can't ever do Death Knight. She can only do Dark Knight. Right, okay, well, that's disappointing. Because apparently it's male only. I'm not no mind sent thing. I guess if anybody, it would be him, but he. Right, okay. Next up, let's look at the inventory items. So, Byleth, you do not need the short spear. You do not need the goddess ring, although it is pretty good. Very good. Oh, hello. What's this? Right, okay. I shall not be going to the ball. I think the 2 points of charisma are kind of irrelevant to him, whereas this might not be. So I'm gonna store that. Dimitri, permanently increasing speed. I think I'm going to give that to Byleth. Oh, yes, doing that. There's a better way to do it than this. Because Byleth can still stand to be a little bit quicker. Right, Dimitri has got the Blessed Lance, he's got the Accuracy Ring, which is serving him pretty well. Dedu... Oh, we need a new thing for him. Do we want to... I know it's a bit lazy, but do we have any... Well, so we've already got a concoction just there. Actually, I'll just do that. They're always useful. Sylvain... trade with energy drop, I think is strength, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, fuck, is he? Oh, God's sake. Right, okay. Right, fine. I think we actually go that on him, because we know we're focused on combat there. What's the talisman? I mean, like, I kind of prefer to have like specialists and Byleth. I don't want to get too specialist down that route. Fine. Right, okay, so firstly, the Crest of Gautier, that is him. So Lance of Ruin, I think a training lance, no, training bow we want. What was he using previously? Just kind of that. And then bows, one training bow, one iron bow, and then new vulnerary. She is holding on to a lot more bows than she needs to, so I think we'll go with that and that. To say it, but there might be times when having an iron sword is kind of useful to a net, so we'll keep it there. The magic staff that guides the use of magic and raises might for magical attacks, so that is restored, and then we're going to go back to a net, and is it not here? Oh, is it here? Yeah. Although actually getting a charisma up for being dancer. Well, for now we'll just leave it. Ingrid. Honestly, like, is Sylvain using it? Like, maybe he needs the blue lion brooch. Shield. Oh, so we've still got Goddess ring, which will not be Mercedes. Yeah, maybe that's Ingrid, actually. Yeah, because it boosts the luck as well. Right. Feeling much happier with all that. Petra is doing that okay. Just store the advanced seal, please, Lysithia. Sorry, just quickly to check. I didn't miss anything in this column, did I? So Deju could use an iron shield. Right. So leather shield, 1 protection, 1 weight. 5 weight. Okay. I think we do that. Right, abilities. What was Vantage? When a foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first as HP is less than 50. So this was doing like low HP builds on Byleth. So I think just regular that is probably more useful. He's got such shit abilities at Faith. Really don't know if I care. Desperation. If unit initiates combat with less than 50 health, units follow the carcass. There was something I had down with Dimitri. Blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. So that's fine, we don't need to worry about that. I mean, he's pretty good anyway. We just don't want this thing to get too high. What was Armoured Blow? I didn't understand that. Cool. That's nice. Much as I like Axe, I think we are focused down the unarmed combat road. Nothing here. That was we declined to go Swordbreaker, we declined to go Miracle, we declined to go any of that. Battlefield Desperation? No, I don't think so. Making her an entirely, like right now we've got her as an aggressive thing, but we could make her entirely defensive. Interesting. I don't think so right now, but okay. Battalions, yes, right, so my least favourite screen in the entire bloody game. Why can't it just tell me what the requirement is? Why? So I have to look for other people. Okay. But I can't see on this screen what. Right, okay. Right, firstly, I guess, so who can have B things? He can have B things, but he's happy with the Gloucester Knights. That's working out nicely. He cannot have B things. He cannot have B things. He cannot have B things. She cannot have B things. Annette can have B things, but I don't know if there's going to be much that really serves her in this. Yeah. No. Unless we can get like a B. Could we buy? Sorry, let's go to the marketplace and Italian Guild. Like, is there, just for a net, is there a better grade of magical stuff? Kingdom magic users. So she'd lose some resistance, but she'd gain some accuracy. And she'd be able to do a much better thing there and have much more stuff. I think I'm going to do that for
We'll protect you with
that. Just because, yeah, like that battalion, a bit out of whack. Right, yeah, so we got through to here. So Annette can use B's, but she's not doing, she's using C's. Ingrid can't. Linhart can't. Casper can't. Dorothea can't. Lysithea actually can as well. So she's another one who could use. Right, okay. Do we sell? I don't know if we can buy two at them, can we? No. Kingdom snipers, but right. Who's well? Lysithea's like going to be using hers less, I think, because of the sheer range that she possesses. Okay. So. Right. Is there anyone else? Hilda. Catherine, Shamir, Anna. Right, okay. So who hasn't got a battalion then, who isn't Felix? So Lynn hasn't. And we must surely have freed up. Apparently we didn't free up something. Right, so is that all? They're all assigned. I mean, oh, I guess you can't get D. Alright, well, we'll give Linhart that. Casper I'm very unlikely to use. Sure, Bernadette can have some bandits. Raphael is pretty low down my list of wants. Ignatz is higher. Marianne? Can we? No, Marianne can't. Hilda. Actually, maybe, to be fair, maybe Ignatz is less pressing than Hilda. Oh wait. I guess sign that. Maybe he just couldn't use them or something. Ignatz. No, you can use them. Right, don't know. So the rest are all like C's and D's. I guess Lorenz doesn't apparently have the thing for it. Casper. Yeah, okay. The Kingdom Lance Company. You can use the standoff these things. Right. Ash, we definitely don't want to lose. Church of Seraph Soldiers. Why don't we give him... Right, okay. And the Kingdom Knights, presumably we are. Yeah, right, okay. Confusing, but I think we've got there. We'll tidy up the... Oh my god. How long's the episode? Well, I've got half an hour. Before the normal cut-off time. Dedu with Sylvain.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds.
Whoa, what?
And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
Yeah, like, hold on a second there, Sylvain. Like, I'm not letting that slide. Like, one person, the victim of racism, is the same as somebody getting called a prick because they go around being a prick.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker. I want you to be seen as a person, too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Fuck
Maybe.
off.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
Well, good for Dedu, but... Like, yeah. Oh yes, Ash isn't there. Brilliant. Right. Some Stone Cold Felix Gold. Oh, ooh, okay, so this should be interesting.
You're following me. Stop.
I am leaving you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but
What do you want?
you've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. You're trying to get close to me, aren't you? You want to marry into House Fraldarius.
Nice try, Felix, but it's not like any old noble will do. I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting? I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble so unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable. Other nobles are quick to be friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility, maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill. I'll prove my worth on the battlefield. Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine, don't you? Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Yeah. Okay. But there's more Felix-based gold. Again, don't know what to make of this one.
Ah, yes! These are the moments I live for!
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar just for you.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Right.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with
Right.
heavenly light when you're around.
So firstly, just on the previous one, one thing I don't get with Best Girl is the cake obsession. I was at a party that had like a birthday component the other day, and there was some cake going around, and I was like, nah, I'm alright. I'm definitely in Camp Felix that like cake does not do it for me. But by the same token, like I've seen people who just fucking love cake. Like the love of cake is a thing. So fair play. I said it before. I'll say it again, but maybe a bit more refined this time. I like these. I do feel that they like these sort of support conversations. The problem I have with them, and if I was going to change Fire Emblem, I think I would remove the you gain support in battle the way it's done. I would change the experience matrix some way, because what you end up with is after each battle you have to deal with like about 15 of these back to back, and I think they lose a little bit of emphasis with it. I think that like it would be nicer if they were sort of spread out through the playthrough more. But anyway, let's see.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here, and I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account.
I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miquelon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
poor
mean to
you,
do
Sylvan.
such an awful thing.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
Okay, that was rather odd interaction, but anyway, let's mix it up with some Annette. And that immediately takes us back to Sylvain. I guess there's no escaping it.
Sylvain! Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that.
So, if anybody is watching this who is younger, this might be the most true line in Fire Emblem. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. Anyway.
So, I respect people like you. I mean it.
Well, that's true.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Other than the other shoot.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
There's also, like, sometimes, like, the language that they use in this, like, I can see why they do it, and it doesn't always sort of work. Like, they talk a lot, like, sparring is used, and, like, it's kind of a strange thing to say, but I think sparring has, like, it has a very physical connotation. Ingrid and Dorothea. Oh yeah, because they had that.
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Yes.
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, you do have your work cut out for you.
I don't know if I can be asked for this, to be honest.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you, you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid.
It may be basic for you, but I'm only just now learning. Annette has been taking the time to show me, actually.
Still, I can't believe you didn't know anything about it before her.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time. A special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone and you want to look...
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming. My real point is that you're quite lovely, even absolutely bewitching, in fact. Someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why, just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
Yeah. So certainly, like I'm not quite sure on this. I don't really remember this. It wasn't some, like, loads of people on the subreddit are like, this is their favourite thing about Three Houses, and fair enough, it's an itch to be scratched. Like, people get into relationships with one another over this, or well, it's not exactly they get into relationships, that it tells the story of if they got into a relationship. Really, again, if it was me, I would have blocked, like, once you get your first relationship S rank, then I don't think that character should then get any more relationship S ranks, but my personal design thing, some people say otherwise. But anyway, the point is that, like, certainly some of the girls, like, I've had Dorothea definitely in a lesbian relationship. That happened. That seemed pretty unequivocal. I'm not sure with the guys. I just don't know. I just don't recall it happening, but it could be the case. Let's have a look at Bernie and Petra. These are normally quite good ones.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today? Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today. The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task? Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving. Just like a vegetable in the wind.
You know, I said like some of the dialogue, that Sylvanism about people who get by with their wits, eventually it runs out. Just like a vegetable in the wind.
Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now. I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetable.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! Oh no! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean it. Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
Yeah, okay, good. The enthusiasm of the voice actor for Bernie, if nothing else, is really quite good. Right, where are we with this? I think we can do a final explore. It's Marianne's birthday, we've already done that. Founding of the Kingdom celebration. Effects for United Kingdom students. So we should just be able to do a load of that. Fine. We are going to explore. Right. He says. Oh yeah. Right, okay, so first the greenhouse.
Hey.
And then yeah. Okay, miracle bean, always good. Alright, let's plant what have we got only 4 of? Let's try 4 green flower seeds. Let's see what happens if we do that. Well, that would be a great deal. Let's try some banana. We can sort out this. Do you know, I might go and do it manually anyway. Right, yeah, we'll sort out the remaining class members afterwards. Items are fine. Battalion.
What do you require?
Can we replenish? That's what I'll do. I think we'll do that. We'll leave
Farewell.
Dimitri for deal with Dimitri.
What do you require?
No, I think we'll get it more, but because like we do get a bonus to keeping this battalion low, and we will definitely be doing that later. However, for now, him actually having a good battalion that he uses is useful. So I think we'll do that. We could get a faith score, but I think probably, given that everyone's in our class, the smart. Oh, we actually think about it. We'll go and have a look at the box, at least. Right. So first we'll do the question answer box. If you feel overwhelmed by teaching, just ask me for help. I'm protected. Teachers will be important for Falkland's future. Get it? That's obviously going to end up. I was going to assist the science, what can I do? Oh God, I guess we just tell them what they want to hear. Old and everyone, on the other strand, not sister, and will be better, approachable. that's going to help. There it is. Right, okay. So, who is not in my class? Ferdinand. So we need armor up, which is actually Seth who's here. Although I might actually not do that. I might do this instead. At least first. Right, okay. So support. I think I'm going to start with. Yeah. Okay. So. Do we have one that's Dorothea Linhart? Oh, so not always. Oh, so we only get the bonuses on the people who are from the kingdom. Right, okay. In that case, that changes quite a lot. So firstly, we'll go and do Dorothea Lynn here. Although it is tempting to do Dorothea and Mercedes, but Dorothea's already at full, but I don't really care. We'll do Mercedes just so that she's up. Probably shouldn't have done that. But...
I'll keep my... I hope that...
Okay, cool.
Practice.
Yields results. Yeah, very good. Right, so in that case... Like, with all the things we've got, we can probably afford to do...
What is it? I assume you'd still...
yeah, sure we do. Okay. Oh no, it's not him. It is Gilbert and Eloise. Gilbert was in the dining hall? Well, Eloise is down here, so we'll get Eloise.
You're going with the... It feels like...
Yeah, right. Faculty training. Okay, that was bad. Gilbert is in the state. No, Gilbert's not in the state, but he's in whatever this is, the training area. Okay.
Let me consider. There are more knights, the underlying...
Right. I would really like to get a great here. Great? No. Good. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But we've done all we can. Dining hall. So. Violet can basically go up with anybody in his house. So that's nice. Dimitri can go up with anybody. So let's start with that. Full menu. We've got lots of these, so I will say Dimitri and Mercedes.
Oh, this...
This is my...
Okay. And then... Oh, so next... What, sorry, I'm a bit clumsy with this. They do... Not Felix. Dedura Annette would be quite good. Where are you? No, Quill Herring, fine.
I like this.
Ooh.
In fact, we get as punishment for doing that.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise. Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up, but if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask. And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you, too.
Okay. Right, brilliant. Okay. So support now. Felix is a bit on the low side. We can do Felix and Sylvan. If they have anything together. There we go.
That looks epic.
Yeah, you just...
Okay.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Oh, and we've improved with Sylvain. And to find out, what that is like. We just need to fast travel here. And then go up to here. And back down to here and over here.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Ah, forget it. What do you need? I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated. Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses. And the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
So the thing with Sylvain, like, he's a complete wanker. And I hate it. But dare I say it, like, in the worst kind of way, I can kind of, like, empathize with him. Like maybe not empathize is the wrong word. I don't empathize. I can see myself in him. Like I can see, you know, like, what the hell is that? You know, like. But I guess I've met people over the years who will, you know, talk about their qualities and advantages as if they were disadvantages, and using that as an excuse to behave badly. And I sometimes wonder, well, yeah, I mean, I think I've done that over the years. Right, sorry, we need to focus on the support. So we have so Dede's already in. Felix has, I can't remember who had who now. Right, firstly, who have we got left? So we've got, okay, Ash, Ash, Ingrid. Is it just Ash and Ingrid? Right, okay, well, I guess it's the Sweet Bun Trio then, isn't it? Wait, Ash and Ingrid, let's just check that they're not at. Ash is already maxed out with Ingrid for now, so there's no point doing that. Fine. So we can put Ash with somebody else. Who is the biggest loser? I mean, it's Mercedes, really, but she's already had a thing. So we don't have a thing with Ash, do we? Right, no. Okay. Ash likes it, and I guess Scythia needs to go up the thing anyway.
This looks delicious.
Eating delicious.
Right, okay. And then the last one was Ingrid, that we haven't got a thing with. Ingrid, can't be anyone from your own house. Can't be Dorothea, can't be Lysithia. Right, so possibly Bernie. I think we might have already had things with Bernie, don't we? Full menu.
I appreciate.
Ooh.
Okay. Right, well hopefully that took us up some things. Oh, we don't have that. Right, well just before we do this, I didn't realise we got that. What is the miracle mean? Increases luck by 1. Okay. Yeah. It feels like there could be a better way to design this menu, but whatever. Trade with Ingrid. Give Ingrid the door key. Right, okay. 25 hits plus he's got Blessed Lance if needs be. I think 12 shots of the iron bow should be okay. With that, he's okay, he's okay. I think that should be okay for him. Annette, why have you not got this equipped? Get there, right, okay, fine. I guess she's okay with that. Right, I think we might be okay here. I'll just check the certifications, but I don't think there's anything else that we want. Oh, marketplace. Item shop by, did we... I'm going to buy... am I going to buy those for convenience? I don't think so. I've done this in a while. Do out in battle class. I think I prefer class, to be honest. The accessory we of course going to run with. What do you fancy? The ridiculous war cloak. It's like just the world's most impractical sleeves. The academy with cloak. Oh, I mean, like, just the fucking no. There's something like, yeah, very far right about that one. I mean, you've got everybody in there. Right. Okay. Fine. It's basically like. Hey, I'm like Byleth, man. Yeah, so okay. Actually, okay, I think I prefer all that. Right, yeah. So, cool. Right. We'll do one last save, so I don't know if I might have changed anything in the time in between. Next episode is The Flame in the Darkness. We have done some paralogs in between, so we have gone up some levels. That should make the next one that little bit easier. It will be easier to see this if we go here. Byleth is level 19. Dimitri is level 18. Dedu is level 16, although he has just pivoted to Brawler, so we'll see what that brings us. Felix 19. Ash is still a bit of a problem. Like, we kind of have to keep hammering on the door with Ash. Sylvain is Mercedes is quite low, but Mercedes is low, but Mercedes is like healer low, so I'm not too worried about her. Annette, like Annette, I am starting to worry about, because we sort of made the decision that we're like, oh, we'll make her the dancer. It might end up being Dorothea. I really was leaning towards Annette, but what's her crest do? Occasionally conserves uses of attack magic. Like, she just did so well in that last one that I'm starting to have some doubts. Particularly if she becomes like a, well, yeah. Ingrid's absolutely fine. Ingrid's one of the few who's where I want her to be. That resistance, to be fair. And she's got decent luck, which should mean that she doesn't ever get crit. Dorothea. Yeah. No, I think we do want Dorothea. Honestly, it's kind of tough. I don't know. I might pivot with her. Dare I say it? There is always Petra. Be an interesting approach. And absolutely, categorically not under any circumstances will it be Lysithea. She's level 18, but I could kind of do with her being level 20. I want to get her up to be doing Warlock. Although I think she's, in actual fact, only B+ for a reason, so she kind of needs to get going on that. Yeah. What's her goal again? I keep bouncing with her. Like, ooh, no. Sorry, I know I always do this. I'm like, oh, I'll just quit now, and then we do like an end recap. Like, she can't do the Death Knight thing. So she basically needs to get just Warlock, which she will get. But she's like a way short of it. So she basically just kind of I just don't know with her. Like, I guess Dark Knight is where we're heading towards. So she does need riding and lance. Although she's way off that. I mean, like the thing is, if we, I just keep going back and forth with it, like. Because the thing is, if she gets that, then she will eventually get like -3 weight. I think that comes from this, and then like, whereas to go the other, like, she has to get all the way up in, like, if we do this we can just Grimoire, which does but then again Because I would, like, eventually... that would be useful. But she's riding at A or higher. She's never going to get riding at A or higher. Like, whereas there is, like, a small benefit to her getting that, like that should at least improve her speed. Because Christ, if Lysithea could start like regularly doubling things, that would make a frigging difference. How far is he off? It's just easy street for him. He's just like straight in the paladin, so it's like lance and riding. We possibly could have gone down the Lord route. We didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's just horseback man. Sorry, let me just check. Yeah, strength, defense, and resistance. Yeah. They do. Obviously, we've gone into grappler, so we're kind of committing to that now. Well, we've got a brawler, and then we'll go into grappler. So I think he's just fairly simple. Like, we have to finish that. With him. Like, we've just ploughed sword. Like, how far would it take him to get? So he's got sword and axe. See, if we'd have left him sword and brawl. I think we're going to brigand with him. I feel we could have done a better play with Felix, as good as he is. There's no fucking hope in Ash. I mean, like, current class archer. I mean, he should hopefully go up as an archer. Yeah, like, hopefully he will manage to finish this class. And then after that, I think he goes into brigand. I think that's where we're playing with him, but I mean, Ash is just in trouble. Sylvain follows Thingy into paladin. Does he? Like, firstly, cavalier. That should go up probably next battle. He won't be able to brigand. The thing with Ash, right, just to fucking complain more about fucking Ash. Like, Ash is, like, he's level 13. Basically, we need to get him leveled up enough to get into that, chapter 13 quest so that he can possibly, like, not even hold his own, just kind of survive, really. Just do some use. We actually could really use an archer at this point. Like, it's just that he's so bad. Like, if Ash was to archer at the start, I mean, to be honest, I really don't like her, so I really hope I don't have to use her, but, like, if you're looking at this, I mean, Shamir's the way to go with it. Anyway, Ash, so Sylvain stays in that. I think Mercedes just, yeah, she just needs to bounce between the two spellcasting, like walking spellcasters. Again, Mercedes is somebody I'm not really planning on keeping around that long on the other side. I think I'll try and do some things where I drag up. I mean, Dorothy is already the de facto main healer by some way. And then after that, it's either Lynn or Marianne. So, yeah, Annette, we are gonna commit to the dance. I don't know if it's the right call. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right call, but it's the call we're making. Ingrid, yeah. I really don't want to lose Ingrid as the flying thing. She's so good at it, but I think the growth is just better at next tier, so like I need to take it. Those don't matter. Dorothea is on exactly the same path as Mercedes. They're in their boats. Petra. To be honest, Petra is going to be our monster killer. Like, she should do large amounts of damage to monsters on there. Second thing, so I think there's value in Petra. Lorenz we'll never see again. Raphael is level 15. I think I would prefer him tanking, but whatever. Ignatz could be the replacement to Ash, but I think at this point we're looking at Bernadetta, so sorry Ignatz, I don't think it's going to happen for you. Lysithea, obviously best girl. Marianne's level 13, Lynn's 13. The advantage of Marianne is that she rides as well, whereas Lynn is like more aggressive with spells. To be honest, Lorenz right, so level 20. We got those It's so annoying that you can't do the Death Knight as a female, because I would totally try and push best girl down that line if I could, but as it is, guess not. Hilda, much as I love you, level 11 is going to be hard to get past. Flame, Catherine and Shamir, I think your moment is passing as well. It's looking good for Bernie. Casper is not my favourite, but he's there. I just can't believe that Ash is fucking level 13. And like, we've been trying so hard to get him up levels. Like, it's like, the other thing with this, I mean, like, I think somebody was sort of intimating their view, and may not, possibly putting words in their mouth, that on the Three Houses subreddit, that healing or soul healers, they were saying, are overrated on Maddening. You know, you don't need a soul healer. You're better off with somebody doing like off heals and just basically aiming to take the enemy down before they take you down. Words to that effect. You know, the best defense is a good offense, or whatever. But one of the advantages of viewing it that way is that it's much easier to get the required experience you need. Like, Byleth, Dimitri and Felix are not... Well, having said that, Dorothy is a healer. She's level 19. What is your problem, Ash? Like what? Like it's not... Sorry, the point I didn't really finish on before I went back to moaning about Ash is, like, Ash and Annette, part of their problem is that then they don't have the attributes. Well, Ash doesn't have the attributes, and Annette's like been hamstrung by her own rally ability. Ash doesn't have the damage to kill enemies reliably, so he doesn't get the experience. So he doesn't have good enough stats because he's underleveled, which makes it even harder for him to kill enemies, and you know, the cycle, there's a vicious cycle there. But more than that, like, it's dangerous for everybody else, because a lot of combat situations we're having to, you know, obviously sometimes like, okay, who are we going to finish it off, and we, you know, we've got a choice between like Dedu or Felix, and we pick Dedu. But with Ash, we're like physically having to like engineer situations, and that's how you get into trouble. You know, ideally, you know, you want the most efficient experience gains you can get. But anyway, yeah, right, far too much rambling. I think we've added literally an extra 40 minutes on this with just chatting. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.